Alright guys, here I am, back again. Like I said, just my last video. I've been gone for a long time. But I'm coming back with some reviews, and I thought I'd go ahead and review my Reveal the Shield box set, Rodimus versus Cyclonus. Yes, now this is Hot Rod, that's what I call him. Sometimes I call him Rodimus, Hot Rod, whatever. He is Hot Rod. This is not Rodimus Prime. Rodimus Prime was kind of stupid in the show. Everyone hates Hot Rod. I don't. I think, personally, people shouldn't be blaming Hot Rod. He was a pretty cool character, if you ask me. I liked him. I didn't like Rodimus Prime because he was whiny and a little crappy. I really don't like the way they wrote that character, but I loved Hot Rod. So first, I guess I'll show you this little ad. It's all of the Reveal the Shield toys, I guess. And I guess it is. Yeah, it's got it shows the box set, Hot Rod, the comic book, and Cyclonus, and then it shows Voyager, Lugnut, Strafe, Deep Dive, and Grapple. Of course, of all those, the only one I want is Grapple. And it shows the Deluxes, Fallback, Mindset, Perceptor, Optimus, Jazz, Wreck-Gar, Trax, Bumblebee, Mindset. Of all of them, I want Trax and Wreck-Gar. I don't have either of those. I have these guys, don't care for him. Have him, and don't care for these two. But I want those two. So I guess we'll dig down into them. Now, this guy, let me show real quick. He has this gun, and it's supposed to tab in right here to show him this exhaust. But, now this might not be a problem with yours. But mine showed some stress marks and it was breaking off, so I had to re-glue that piece back onto here. And I guess the glue wasn't dry enough or something. So when I stuck it in there and pulled this out, this snapped off that. Doesn't really bother me because I never really liked this gun, especially because in the More Than Meets the Eye series, comic book series, which I love, and that he uses his hands, his hands, his little smoke things transform into blasters, and I'll show you that in a minute. But it also comes with an IDW Furman Boo, or is that Bod? I'll just call it Boo. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Rodimus versus Cyclonus. And it's just a little summary of everything that happens. It shows Ultra Magnus, and it shows some other character figures, including of Generations and all that, plus Devastator, which wasn't released, as well as the Rumble that never got out. And it shows Scourge. I want Scourge too. And then it shows the Dinobots, which I wish they would release figures of. A Wheelie they should make. And then of course a redone version. And then a redone version of them being there, which is, also adds in the fake battle to make it cool, to add in reasoning for the box set. But it's a cool little comic. I like it. And then we'll cut down to the meat. We got Hot Rod, as I call him. He's got a very Hot Rod paint job. And then we got the rub symbol. And let's see, what is he? He's in... Oh, I hate these. Autobot. There you go. Let's show him with... First of all, we'll show him with more of his crew from the Lost Light. This is as much of the crew as I got, or at least I'll fit in the shot. Got I think 2 or 3 more that are in the crew. Well, I mean, I got more of the guys in the crew, but these are the main characters that you see multiple times. I just do Blaster. I got Swerve and Tailgate, but they're in the G1 box. I don't feel like digging them out. But, yeah, we'll pull these, well, not Cyclonus out. These guys out, since they're not part of the show. Well, I guess. And then we'll give him a picture of his showmates from when they rebooted the series in Season 3, because that was kind of a reboot. I mean, they changed every single character, and they kept Jazz and Bumblebee, but you barely saw those two, even though they kept them. And I guess they kept Perceptor and Blaster from the last series, and you saw those guys a little more often, but mostly everyone you saw a lot was new. And Grimlock. Which, speaking of which, we'll throw him in here. 2. Raw. So, yeah, but let's get straight down to business and transforming him. Now, one other thing this thing comes with is this little metal matrix. So here's Hot Rod. And, there he is. And then we'll throw in Cyclonus here. You see him with his little gun guy. Pull that off. Got a nice looking alt mode. Compare him, because every time I see Cyclonus, I think of this guy. Space Case from Dark of the Moon. Because of that wing. And then we'll show him with his one of the trio Galvatron, since I don't have Scourge, but I want. There you go. We'll be right back and we'll transform this guy. Oh, and of course here they are with their wave mates to reveal the shield guys. Alright, now here's Hot Rod. To transform him, what you do is you pop the legs off. So you can fold this up. You come down here and you get these and you straighten them down. Right, then you pull the wheel all the way out. And you fold this down. Now what I like to do is I like to push in the wheel a little. So that this can snap all the way down. And you get the foot and you pull it out. Little toe. Second verse, same as the first. Then you pull out the arms, kind of simultaneously rotate the chest down, revealing his angry head, which is odd because Hot Rod was all fun carrying, and then you're going to want to rotate this 180 degrees, and then you're going to pull these out and rotate them up. Like so, and then you want to come over here and pull out his fist. There you have Hot Rod. Now, like I said, he does come with, you know, his BFG, his big fragging gun. You know, he can hold it in his hand like this, you know. But I'm personally not a fan of it because in the comic series, he just kind of does this, and these things, you know. So that's what I pretend. And then here's Cyclonus. First, you want to fold his landing gear up, and then you want to first grab these pieces, unplug them from here. Rotate them up and snap that in. Although before you want to do that, when you get this piece, pull it down, push this in, and then fold it here, then fold that up, and rotate his head 180 degrees. And then you want to fold this up, tab them in right here. Then you want to get this, and you want to fold it back, extend the arm, rotate it so it's like this, and then fold that up and then push that in again. This arm doesn't seem to want to stay in. See, both Cyclonus and Hot Rod had the problem with this arm right here. This one doesn't want to keep pegged in, and this arm had kept falling off and ended up using some super glue to tighten that ball joint. But yeah, so you want to tighten this up, fold that up, pull this down. You want to come up here and you want to fold the fist out. Over here, push that in until you get a grip up here, then pull the fist out. Then you got his upper body, and then for his legs, you just kind of grab it, and you just want to accordion it down. Second verse, same as the first. Fold the feet. There you go. And then you got his gun, which I'll quick show you how to transform him. You just, fold the feet down, and then grab this, fold it down, fold the feet down, fold this back. There you go. His legs can go forward, but you can't really balance him without them both down. His arms can rotate 180 degrees, and he can bend 90 degrees at the elbow. Nice little face sculpt there. I'm not sure how cartoon accurate that is, but I mean, I'm pretty sure this is accurate. Don't quote me, but... And then transform back to a gun. You just fold this up, fold the feet up, fold it there, snap it into his hand there, bend his arm, and there you go. And he's got his little rub symbol chest here. Decepticon. And then for a size comparison, a real quick, Hot Rod, of course, over here, he's got his little saw that he used to freak up in the movie. I don't recall seeing it any other time, except for when he was freeing him and killing that gigantic octopus thing. But, there you go. And I would not suggest pushing this all the way back in, because it's a pain to get out with that little tab. Okay, so, and then of course there's the matrix you can put on his neck. And then of course the chain I use is just one of the organic ties it comes with. It's a hefty matrix too. I mean, it's heavy and detailed. So you got some comparisons. You got, let's see, we'll do the Lost Light crew. Drift. Perceptor. Blaster. Ultra Magnus. And no, I do not have the Classics Ultra Magnus. I don't like white repaints, and I can't afford to get the gigantic Fans Project City Commander set. So I just use that guy because I think he works. Let's raise this up a little bit, can we? No? Alright, we'll just... There you go. And then... anyone else? Yeah, oh. Forgot rewind here. Here he is with his cast from Season 3. And here he is with some of his wave mates from Reveal the Shield. Here's Cyclonus with his buddy Galvatron. And then here they are with all of Cybertron Bruticus, because that's just awesome. Overall, I'd give this set a high ranking. It's just such a great set. One last thing I want to show y'all, for those of y'all who don't know, here, Animated Optimus Prime Deluxe from the 2-pack of him and Megatron. You can open his chest up and put the little die-cast matrix here. Just pop it in his chest and shove the tie back. You can snap him all together and have the matrix shining right in his chest. Just a little thing I noticed that is another reason you should own this set. It's a great set. I highly recommend it. Thumb up. You get a classic Hot Rod, you get a Cyclonus with cartoon accurate paint jobs, you get a cool little IDW comic, and you get this nifty little matrix you can put in your Animated Optimus. Just thumbs up. This is Ian, and I'm out.